Hello again, and welcome to the 5-minute movement. Just 5 minutes to get us moving in all sorts of ways. Today you're going to want something to pad the knees. So that could be a small rug, it could be a blanket, it could be a towel, a yoga mat. I'm using half a yoga mat here. Anything you might like to pad the knees, just to be a little kinder to yourself, because you're going to be spending a little bit of time on the knees with this one. So I'm going to start in a tabletop position, reaching equally through the crown of my head and my tailbone in opposite directions to kind of maintain a neutrally elongated spine. And my toes are tucked under. Now I'm going to push through the floor with the heel of my palm as well as the base of my fingers and the fingertips. And I'm going to imagine that my hands are on dinner plates and I'm spinning them outward. And you can see that has the net effect of turning the soft inner eye of my elbow forward and straightening my elbows. This is going to help me to push now with a straight arm. So now I'm pushing through those three parts of the hands, the fingertips, the base of the fingers, and the heel of the palm, and I'm pushing as hard as I can. And then I'm just going to relax that effort for a moment. And again, push, spinning my hands out as though they're on dinner plates. And relax. And again, pushing and relax. So let's try 3 more of those. Some of us might want to experiment with lifting the knees just an inch and pushing, and then lowering, resetting. So you can see I'm spinning my hands out each time, pushing through those 3 different parts, lifting the knees, holding, coming down, and one more time like that. And coming down. Now let's take that in a slightly different direction. Now I'm going to imagine pushing into the floor with my hands, but now pulling myself toward the floor at the same time. So I've got this push-pull motion happening simultaneously. I'm still pushing into the floor with my hands, which is going to help me activate the muscles under my armpits to help pull me toward the floor. Just like that. My knees are still down for this, and I'm still pushing into the floor through those 3 parts of the hand. That idea of spinning the hands out on dinner plates as well. Nice. So now, can I combine that with another movement as well? So now I'm going to pull myself toward the floor, push myself away, and now push myself up into this A-frame position where my ears come in between my biceps. Then I'm going to send my shoulders forward, my knees toward my mat. They can come down or they can stay lifted. I pull myself toward the floor. I push myself back up, and then I lift my tailbone and come into that A-frame position. Send the shoulders forward, bend the elbows, and start to come down. Push, and now push with straight arms. So one of the nice things about this is I'm getting a little bit of bent arm pushing, as well as straight arm pushing. Bringing the shoulders forward, the knees toward the mat, even on the mat, then pulling myself toward the floor, pushing myself away, pushing my tailbone up and my head back so that the ears become framed by the biceps. And you'll note that I am not letting gravity do any of the work for me. So there's no sense of gravity simply helping me get toward the floor. I'm resisting gravity the whole way, resisting gravity as I put my knees down. I'm going to try to put my knees down as gently as I can, then lower slowly and push away, and then send my tailbone high, 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 and my ears between my biceps. So I'm resisting gravity. Coming forward and down and up and back and forward, placing my knees as gently as I can on the mat, down, up, and back. And then just coming down, maybe giving our wrists a little bit of a shake, pulsing them forward a little bit, maybe circling them in one direction, circling them in the other, tapping. And that's it. A nice little sequence that involves pushing in different ways without having to take the full weight of my body the way that I would in a traditional plank push-up. So lots of ways to build pushing strength, and this is just one of them. I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you again soon in the 5-Minute Movement. Bye now.